Right after 9/11, the country showed a lot of grit. We really did come back.
For the last 9 days, the entire world has seen for itself the state of our union, and it is strong.
But democracies are very good at going after yesterday's threats and yesterday's wars and not in dealing with long-term threats that haven't made the headlines yet. A not so obvious threat that I identify in the article is the threat of a so-called dirty bomb. The reason it's such an insidious threat is that a dirty bomb is actually all about fear. You take some radiological material that you can get in a hospital and mix it with a conventional bomb, just any kind of conventional explosive, and you set it off in, God forbid, the center of Washington. The radiation levels will be such that they're the equivalent of a Superfund site. It'll paralyze that whole community. There really isn't a great defense against a dirty bomb because explosive material is available, and unfortunately the security precautions being taken for even this radiological material are not yet strong enough. This is going to happen sooner or later. Unlike a lot of things that are really scary, there is something we can do about it. The best defense is simply arming people with the facts beforehand. If you release that kind of a device near the Library of Congress in Washington, the radiation levels in the District of Columbia would increase by enough that one person per 10,000 people over the next 10 years would die of cancer, which sounds pretty horrible. Obviously, we should evacuate Washington. Well, do the math. One person dying for each of 10,000 people in a city of 500,000 people is 50 people dying. Now, you could save 50 people from dying of cancer if you just went into an office building on K Street and told people to quit smoking. If I say Superfund site, that sounds awful, we should get out of town. If I say 50 people and put it in perspective, it's not. The problem is no one, not in the Bush administration or President Bush, not in the Obama administration or President Obama, has ever had a discussion with the American people like the one I just tried to have with you, where you explain that a dirty bomb sounds really scary, but it doesn't kill very many people. If you try to have that discussion after the bomb goes off, and the president got on, it's the same as if 50 more people got cancer out of the whole city of Washington. Don't worry about it. Imagine what Donald Trump would do with that. Imagine what any candidate would do. Say, you're soft-pedaling terrorism, you're weak, you're throwing in the towel. We've got to clear out of Washington. We can spare no life. We must do this. What this illustrates is that in a democracy, we react even to things as serious as the threat of terror based on what's in the headlines and based on what people are talking about. After the bomb goes off, there'll be a presidential commission saying, why weren't we doing this? We knew this. And the presidential commission will recommend that we do this, this, and that, and we will instantly do it. And then we'll ignore some other threat.